This is WLKY News at 9.
Good morning to you, my friends. We spent all week waiting for it, and the weekend is finally here. I'm Madeline Carter. For a lot of people, it's Halloween weekend. They might be getting ready to go out in costumes. So I wanted to check in with meteorologist Suzanne Horgan. Suzanne, our temperatures have gone down quite a bit today. A man is dead, and another man is recovering in the hospital after a pair of shootings in St. Denis Friday night. We first told you this story last night at 11. Police say one man was shot on Melody Acres Lane, and the other was shot at the Marathon Station down the road at Rockford and Cane Run. Both of those men were taken to the hospital. The man shot at Melody Acres Lane was in critical condition, and we have since learned that he died from his injuries. As for the man shot at the Marathon, he is in serious condition as of right now. Police tell us these shootings, they are related, but right now they're still piecing together exactly what happened here. LMPD's homicide unit is investigating. Police are continuing their search for a suspect following a deadly shooting in the Taylor Berry neighborhood. This is video of the scene on Lindbergh Drive where Travis B-Rod was shot several times. He died at the hospital. A witness says she heard the gunfire and came outside to see a man she knew shot in the street. A Louisville man shot by police outside a Walmart has been indicted by a grand jury. Randall Allen faces a long list of charges, including robbery, fleeing police, and carjacking. Investigators say Allen was riding in a car involved in a police chase that ended in a crash on New Cut Road at Outer Loop. Police body camera video shows Officer Brandon Brinkley following him into that nearby Walmart. As the officer chased Allen out of the store, he allegedly tried to carjack a woman in the pharmacy drive-thru. Allen was shot after police say he tried to run over Officer Brinkley. That driver was not hurt in the drive-thru lane. Allen is expected back in court on Monday. A Taylorsville woman is facing several charges several months after a deadly crash in Bullitt County. Police say 31-year-old Dawn Middleton was under the influence of drugs in June when she ran a red light on Preston Highway and hit a pickup. Richard Elzie and his wife Phyllis, they were killed when this happened. Middleton was arraigned yesterday, and Hillview police say a toxicology report showed a mix of drugs in her system. And in Nelson County, a judge will soon decide if the three men charged in the disappearance and murder of Crystal Rogers will go on trial together. That decision could come in a matter of days. Prosecutors want to try Brooks Houck, Steve Lawson, and Joseph Lawson together, but attorneys for the Lawsons want the cases separated. Right now, the trial is scheduled for February 10th in Bowling Green, but the special prosecutor says he needs more time to go through discovery, so that could push the whole process back. The judge says the prosecution and defense will be placed in different hotels during the trial. A new class of 911 call takers and dispatchers has officially graduated from MetroSafe Academy. 9 graduates took the oath at a ceremony yesterday afternoon at Metro Hall. Right now, there is a nationwide shortage of dispatchers, but thankfully, this was one of the bigger classes, and officials are hoping to recruit more people before the next class starts in mid-December. The pay for this position starts at $22 an hour during training. Applicants must have a high school diploma or GED. We do have a link to apply online in the Scene On section of WLKY.com and the free WLKY app. Today is National Drug Take-Back Day, and a number of local police departments are joining the fight against addiction. This is your chance to safely get rid of any unneeded or expired medications without risking them getting in the wrong hands. LMPD is going to be set up at a number of locations, including several Kroger stores and Walgreens. There will also be drop-offs in J-Town, plus Bullitt and Oldham counties. Drug Take-Back Day is running from 10 this morning until 2 this afternoon. And if you head over to that Scene On section of our website, we have a full list of drop-off locations for you. All right, it is 5:07. We are checking in with our weather. With the retirement of John Schellenberger, there is a vacant seat on the Floyd County Commission. Democrats are hoping to secure that vacancy with their candidate, Veronica Combs, but she's going up against a Republican with a familiar name, former Sheriff Frank Loop. For today's Commitment 2024 coverage, WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff spoke to both of these candidates. Now in Indiana, all the registered voters in a county get to vote for a candidate in each commissioner district, even if they don't live in that district. Just a reminder for all of us, Election Day is just 10 days away on November 5th. Before you hit the polls, though, be sure to head over to WLKY.com or download our free app to get access to all of your Commitment 2024 coverage. A small business in Nulu is using its platform to put other woman-owned businesses in the spotlight. Amanda Dare is the owner of Woman-Owned Wallet. She recently launched a production on the pilot of a new show called The Wow Factor. A narrow street in the Clifton neighborhood could soon look a little bit different. Our Madison Elliott, she takes us to Pope Street to show how a new proposal could help improve that area. Welcome back. Goldfish crackers are popular with kids, but they're getting a new upgrade specifically designed to attract adults. For a limited time, Goldfish, they're getting rid of that name. They're going to be called Chilean sea bass. Pepperidge Farm is hoping that this more sophisticated name will help expand its audience. The Chilean sea bass crackers, they're going to look and taste the same as regular goldfish. The packaging even looks the same as well. The company is saying that this move is just a playful reminder that the snack isn't just for kids. The rebranded snacks, they're only available for 1 week starting today, and they are only being sold online.
I think this is very strange. Also, I'm surprised that you can do this because, well, I suppose they're not really goldfish because it's not really Chilean sea bass because you don't eat goldfish, but you do eat Chilean sea bass. I have lots of questions.
Yeah, I do too, you know, because I like goldfish. I don't go out of my way to buy them, so maybe that's what they're trying to get, you know, more adults to do that, but I don't know, it doesn't make it seem
It's a real
more
marketing ploy there.
Yeah, it doesn't make me want to go out to the grocery store and look for it.
No,
so I guess it's only online.
Chilean sea bass is a very different flavor than the cheddar goldfish crackers, yes?
Yeah,
odd.
That's for sure. All right, well, downtown Louisville's Whiskey Row is soon going to have a new addition. Get excited. Owensboro-based Green River Distilling Company has just started construction on a new tasting room. That new tasting room is expected to be open by next summer. And right down the street from Whiskey Row, you're going to find the Angel's Envy Distillery. That's been around a little less than 15 years now, but in that time, the brand has just become a trailblazer in bourbon experiences. Our Sam Carter, he takes a look at the newest Angel's Envy experience that's letting you get hands-on with the product. Thanks, Sam. We have that link for you on our website, WLKY.com, to make a reservation for some of those experiences. Now, it won't be too long until you're putting a splash of bourbon in your mint juleps because tickets are now on sale for the 151st Kentucky Derby. Rapper Cardi B is canceling an upcoming festival performance after ending up in the hospital. In a social media post on Wednesday, she said she's been in the hospital for the last few days after suffering a medical emergency, and she won't be able to perform at One Music Fest in Atlanta this weekend. She did not say what the medical emergency was or give any update on her condition. Cardi B gave birth to her third child just last month. Meanwhile, superstar Justin Timberlake is postponing some of his shows due to illness. He's currently on his Forget Tomorrow World Tour, and this week, Timberlake announced on social media that 6 upcoming shows, including concerts in Chicago, Detroit, and Milwaukee, will be rescheduled for February. The singer apologized to fans, saying he's been battling bronchitis and laryngitis. Good news, though, his concert in Louisville is still on for November 20th. President Joe Biden is presenting the National Medal of Arts to several Hollywood A-listers on Monday. The White House says 20 individuals and groups will receive awards this year. The honorees include Missy Elliott, Spike Lee, Queen Latifah, and Steven Spielberg. The National Medal of Arts is the highest award given to artists, arts patrons, and groups that have worked to advance the arts in America. Jennifer Hudson has just released her first ever holiday album, and it's called The Gift of Love. You just heard a little bit of her original song called Santa for Someone. She performed that on her daytime talk show, The Jennifer Hudson Show. Her holiday album includes both religious and popular favorites. The self-proclaimed Christmas fanatic told CBS Mornings why it really is her favorite time of year. Every day's a holiday party, right? The Gift of Love is out right now. You can watch The Jennifer Hudson Show, by the way, weekdays at 3 o'clock right here on WLKY. British pop sensation Dua Lipa is coming to your living room in a new primetime concert special. She'll perform her greatest hits and share personal reflections. And there's even a duet with the Elton John. You can catch An Evening with Dua Lipa right here on CBS and WLKY on Sunday, December 15th. All this talk about
the holidays.
Christmas, Suzanne. We haven't even gotten to Halloween. My goodness. Our weather feels like, you know, at least fall, Halloween season.
Most definitely.
I know Halloween's a little iffy on whether it'll rain.
Yes.
I'm hoping not for my costume.
Fingers crossed.
But we'll see. We'll see you here tomorrow.